Good morning, everybody. It has been a hot minute. I have so much news to share since my last video. It's been like a month and a half or so, and it's been so stressful, so crazy. Let me get out an entertainer because, ew, that's cute. It's been so stressful and crazy, but I just have so much news to share, and it's been a whirlwind of stuff, so let's just like get into it. Just like the same old cliche. But literally my life has changed so much these past couple months. It's been probably one of my hardest school years I've ever had, and I've just been soaking it all in and taking it for what it's worth. My classes have been really hard. I've been interviewing with probably like 10 companies. I had my business career fair, which was extremely difficult in the sense where I was exhausted. I've had exam after exam. I've had exams like every week for the last 8 weeks straight. In the middle of that, I went to Atlanta Pride, which was so fun. I met so many nice people, and I got to see some of my really great friends. I was super happy about that. Got to make some new friends. The entire experience overall was a good one. I mean, there's always pros and cons to like traveling and trying new things and meeting new people, so I'm just taking it for what it's worth. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so Atlanta Pride was a blast, but I came back. I went straight from a party at 3 a.m. to the airport in Atlanta. I got there just in time. I skipped the entire security line. It was probably an hour-long line. I skipped the entire thing because I would have missed my flight. And some bitch was like, you can't just skip the line. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm, like, my flight is about to take off. I'm so sorry. I have to do this. And she's like, oh, no, don't worry. So thank God. But, so I got to my flight. It was like a 3-hour flight back to Detroit. From Detroit, I drove back to East Lansing, made it to school, and yeah, I literally made it to class on that day. Went to my classes, had an exam, 2 exams that week, 3 interviews, which I need to talk about. So literally crazy, but so good in the end. Like, all my exams went really well, surprisingly. My interviews went even better. I got an offer from Tesla starting in January for a co-op on their indirect purchasing team, which is insane. It's in Fremont, California, which is right in between like San Francisco, San Jose area. I'm so shocked that I got it and unbelievably grateful. It's insane. So I'll be working for Tesla starting in January. I already accepted, which was one of my interviews. My second interview was with a company called Edwards Life Sciences, which does medical devices for cardiovascular disease. The sweetest people you will ever meet. I love the pharma industry. Those people are so nice. And I was praying that because I was applying for a full-time position, that they would let me intern this summer. And they're right in like Orange County, like right next to Huntington Beach. And since I'm extending my graduation with the co-op, I can't take a full-time position, obviously. So I got an offer for Tesla and the internship with Edwards for starting in January all the way until August. It's freaking nuts. Like, I'm gonna be in California for 8 months. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. Like, this is a dream come true for me. Like, I literally can't believe it. And especially like the school year has just been it's been rough for me. I've just been really struggling to find like where I belong. Like, ever since like this past summer, where I've kind of discovered a new community and have been enjoying time with new friends and making new friends and traveling. None of my friends at school really talk to me anymore. A lot of them don't even acknowledge me when I walk by, which is really kind of hurtful to me because I've always been just like a very loyal, caring friend, and people don't have the decency to even acknowledge me. It just it hurts. I gotta take it for what it's worth. I mean, not everybody's gonna want to be a part of my life, and that's okay. And I just kind of have to move on and figure out find some people that do. And that's just how life works. So I was struggling with that a lot, and especially with how Atlanta Pride worked out. Like, I was really in the dumps, and it was like my life just felt like it was kind of in pieces. I was really struggling to have any fun this school year, and all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like my life literally changed. I had 2 amazing interviews. I got 2 job offers. All these companies started reaching out to me that I've been wanting this entire time. L'Oreal, which is one of my dream companies in New York City, they reached out to me. All these companies were reaching out to set up final interviews for full-time offers. I was like, what is happening? Like, and honestly, I think like it's kind of karma. Like, I've always done the right thing. Like, I've never been shady. I've never gone behind people's backs. I've had opportunities to accept job positions for companies that I wanted more than what I had had in the past, and I hadn't taken them. I was given opportunities in the past, and they were taken back for jobs that was completely ridiculous. And I've always just kind of stuck through it all and made the most of it, and I don't know, I think that goes a long way in terms of like good karma. And obviously I think like God has definitely been watching out for me these last couple months. I've really been struggling, and it's funny because I told my brother, I'm like, Garrett, I'm not doing well, like I don't know what to do. He's like, that sucks. And I'm like, I literally have no support. Oh, this is one of those Fenty Kilowatt highlighters in freaking, what is it, Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust. Holy shit, this is no joke. My tan is gone, so we gotta go in with a little bit lighter of a highlight, but we're still taking it there because that's the mood. That is honestly the mood. I feel great. I'm so happy. I still have so much going on in terms of school. I'm going to Chicago next week for my business fraternity, and I honestly could not be happier. I feel like everything's finally coming together, and I keep telling all my friends this, like, it's just nuts. I don't feel like this is my life. I've worked so hard like my entire life, and I feel like I've never reaped benefits before. I feel like I've always kind of been like the underdog, and I really lost a lot of confidence in the beginning of the school year, just because like nothing was really going my way. I declined my offer from my company that's working for this past summer, and was kind of regretting that because I had that all on the table. Even though I knew it wasn't really what I really wanted, I just really had to start prioritizing what I want and stop worrying about like what's in the past. Like, I feel like a lot of times, like, I worry about the past too much. I worry about the past and the future too much, and it's just need to focus on being in the present. Like, and that, I think I've definitely gotten a lot better at that. I have really grown as a person over the past couple months, and like 2 of my friends in particular who live in San Francisco, like I have like them, I owe them everything. They really opened up my eyes to like all these opportunities, and like obviously my hard work has gotten me a long way, but good people will open the door for you if you are a good person. So that's literally all I wanted to do today. I just kind of wanted to put my thoughts down into a video before, while it's still like fresh, because I'm so happy. And it literally just, this is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. It literally just feels like a freaking dream. I didn't actually go out for Halloween this year for the first time in a couple years, and usually Halloween's my favorite holiday, and I just feel like I've had so many things going on in my life that I really didn't need it this year. Like, Atlanta was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of money. I even have a costume. I just wasn't feeling it, and I don't feel bad about it. I mean, I have a costume for next year then. But yeah, I like have been watching all my friends' videos and on Instagram and stuff, and it looks like it's like been a lot of fun, but I don't feel like I'm missing on anything because my life has just been so good lately, and hashtag adulting for a real one. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, I finally feel like all the pieces are coming together. This is gonna probably end up being more like a journal for myself. and just like what I've been going through in life, just because things go by so fast, and like I'm so appreciative of where I'm at now. I love my family, I love my friends. I have a lot of people that mean the most to me. Everybody is doing well right now. Couldn't be happier, so okay, I guess that's it. Enough rambling, and hope you have a great Sunday. I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, okay, yeah. I put up 200 pounds the other week with my brother twice, and I'm only like 130 pounds, so like not even bad. I'm transforming, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I guess stay tuned for whenever I have another life update.